Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coin again. In just 1 month, Shiba Inu became a $2 behemoth on Amazon. Upcoming SHIB news investors were anticipating a correction before a rally, but the price of Shiba Inu has been on a downward trend for the past 2 weeks. But a key indication suggests that meme coin might be heading in the direction of disappointing its holders. This video will discuss how Shiba Inu become a $2 behemoth this month on Amazon. Breaking news, SHIB, give it a big ol' thumbs up. For the most up-to-date information about Shiba Inu, including price predictions and expert commentary, subscribe to our channel. And share it with your friends. We will start the video without further ado with a price of $0.00001068. Shiba Inu has not been able to break out of the downturn it has been in since March. Once the meme coin re-entered the charts following a test of resistance at the 100-day exponential moving average, a downtrend line began to take shape. The relative strength index, however, has been rising within the same time frame. The indicator has been developing an uptrend line as it has been rising from the oversold zone under 30.0 and is now approaching the neutral line at 50.0. A possible concealed bearish divergence can be seen when the price action and RSI movement are combined. The Shiba Inu price may fall in the coming trading sessions if this trend keeps up. Meme coin would then crash to its 2-month low, hitting vital support around $0.000979.9. The cryptocurrency's value would plummet 25% if it were to lose this support and continue falling towards its December 2022 lows. Investors who bought 43 trillion SHIB tokens in 1 week would lose a lot of money if this happened. A reduction in the supply, as shown on exchanges, indicates that a short-term accumulation trend is beginning. In this case, the loss amounts to more than $475.5 million worth of tokens. One possible explanation for this drop is that SHIB holders are transferring their tokens to a cold wallet rather than keeping them on exchanges. Having said that, the odds of it happening are low. Consequently, not a single drop was noted following FTX's collapse 4 months ago. The network had its worst losses since June 2021, therefore the move by Shiba Inu owners is unexpected. Earlier this week, there were significant losses on the chain for all coins, amounting to roughly 575 million SHIB, less than $62,000, if the negative divergence materializes. And the price of Shiba Inu drops to its December 2022 lows, investors in the breed would compound the losses experienced by the network as a whole. Shiba Inu's new Layer 2 scaling solutions developers have stated that the protocol's primary goal is to facilitate cheap and fast transactions. Shibarium aims to achieve real decentralization by developing a protocol that charges very little, if any, transaction fees at all, according to new public documentation. The beta version of the protocol was released earlier this month. Aiming to handle transactions in seconds for less than pennies, Shibarium will offer minimal transfer costs for every product established on the Layer 2 protocol, according to Shiba Inu principal developer Satoshi Kusama. Shibarium aims to become a safe, transparent, and scalable blockchain that serves as a foundation for establishing new enterprises. It is touted as the blockchain of the people. Digital asset production and trading are made secure and transparent by the blockchain. It also provides a foundation for other decentralized applications dApps that the Shiba Inu community has created, such as SHIB, the Metaverse, IO, Shiba, Eternity, and a host of other goods and services. You may learn more about the burning mechanism of Shibarium in the public documentation as well. After the procedure has accumulated a certain amount of bone Shiba swap, the burn mechanism will activate, according to the document. Shibarium gas fees will be paid for. With this coin, the validator receives the priority fee, and the base fee is locked on a Shibarium contract when a user executes a transaction on the network. The first 70% will be used for burning and the remaining 30% will be put aside for network maintenance. Users can initiate the burn process from Shibarium once they have gathered $25,000 worth of bone in the burn contract. Shiba Inu has seen a small decrease in value during the last 24 hours, trading at $0.000011.1. With a decline to $0.000154. Shiba Inu price has fallen 0.5% in the last day. On a day with little change in the market as a whole, its present price is an 8% increase from its 30-day low of $0.00000973. Yet the meme coin has also seen a remarkable 30% rise since the beginning of the year. SHIB is expected to continue its recent rise in the weeks ahead, especially once the L2 launches to the public in its entirety, following the completion of the beta launch earlier this month. The 30-day moving average and relative strength index also fell, suggesting it may start rallying soon. After reaching oversold levels earlier this month at 30, its RSI has just increased to 40. The altcoin will likely have a bounce whenever its 30-day average drops below its 200-day AS. SHIB has failed multiple times in the last 2 weeks to break through $0.000011 critical barrier level at the moment. The likelihood of further increases if it can successfully traverse this stage. However, SHIB will likely need a market-wide rebound at the same time. The continuous release of Shibarium, which is currently available in beta, may indicate that the token may see additional increases in the near future, especially when the Layer 2 network becomes live to the public. There are 2 main reasons to be optimistic about Shibarium: the technical and the economic. To start, the Shiba Inu capacity will expand and transaction fees will decrease thanks to the Layer 2 network, which will also improve decentralization and security. Second, 70% of the base transaction fee will be destroyed with the launch of the L2, which will raise the burn rate for Shiba Inus. Put another way, the supply of ships will be squeezed due to Shibarium, which will cause relative demand to rise and the price of the coin to rise. Because Shibarium this impact will be much more pronounced. Increased burns and a favorable effect on ship prices are possible outcomes of improved efficiency, which will entice more users to the Shiba Inu ecosystem and its applications. So, it's possible that ship prices will rise gradually this year, with the launch of SHIB, the metaverse, playing a role. In the second, players can buy, explore, and trade 100,595 NFT-based territories and a plethora of in-game goods in a virtual environment with a Shiba Inu motif. According to the platform's official website, its developers see it as the convergence of gaming, entertainment, and commerce, and they have lofty goals for the platform. If it were to be combined with Shibarium, it may signal a tremendous surge in demand for SHIB, causing it to progress through the gears and achieve new heights. Shibarium is probably going to be the only thing that raises SHIB to $0.000015 $0.000002 too. As SHIB makes its way into the metaverse, its value may increase to $0.0005 even $0.0001 when the year 2020-2023's conclusion. Reports indicate that the internet giant is preparing to debut its new effort next month, and many are eagerly anticipating Amazon's entry into the NFT and Web3 area. Rumor has it that beginning on March 24th, under the Amazon Digital Marketplace option, you will be able to purchase approximately 15 sets. According to the source, this tab will first be accessible exclusively to users in the United States. Nonetheless, access to the rest of the globe, particularly Europe, will be progressively extended. Recent events in the business, like as the collapse of FTX, have reportedly caused the launch to be delayed twice. One thing to keep in mind is that the software code for Amazon's forthcoming Web3 effort is not open source. A customer's Amazon account and a credit card are the only ways to buy NFTs, according to the article. The story cited an anonymous source saying that Amazon's technical decision was to use a private blockchain that was incompatible with the Ethereum virtual machine. That concludes our coverage for today. Developers who want to add NFTs to Amazon's blockchain will need to utilize a bridge. Please give this video a massive thumbs up. In order to view our most recent videos, please subscribe and share the channel.